What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Gian here from Puma Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Zielonka. Let's get to it. All right, so we got 88 to do, and then, yeah, the rest of the land. So, rest. Fire Shadow, what's going on, man? All right, so we have a new toy to play with, too, by the way. It's under Auger Wagons. So I don't know where Trent found this, but there's a link in Discord in the mod channel for this dump cart, an Oxbow dump cart, right? And we don't want the tracks, actually, even though the tracks are kind of cool, but it kind of moves on the tracks. We don't want that. I think we want the extension. I don't really like the color, but that's kind of plain too if we do that. I don't know about that. Maybe we'll just reset it back to default and call it done. We're only going to lease the thing. We don't have 82.5. Yeah, we're kind of poor. So red. Like Asty Ferguson red, or like kind of toned down case red. Massey red. Okay, hold on. How down? The other tire brand gets you the big floater. Okay. Christmas.
Yulberry just resubscribed for 18 months.
Yulberry, welcome back for 18 months. To appreciate the resub. How's it going? Kimmy, how's that? Is that ugly enough for you? I mean, it looks pretty good to me, right? Pea soup green. All right, Dave. It is very Christmassy. Or wait, Trent said other tire brand. Oh, like that one right there. That is kind of, I kind of like that, actually. Yeah. Okay, we're going to lease that. All right, so we probably need this on the JCB. As power, right? No, maybe. For the record, chat, we have auto drive and we have horseplay, and that is a huge dump cart. Holy cow!
So before we harvest carrots,
Yeah.
we actually need to do the 21 contract.
Or we cancel it. Where is 21?
It's up there to the top left.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
It's not a big field.
Oh yeah, we can do it. Gonna go knock that out now.
Say we do that first before we, and then because there's already a harvester up there, so it's the least harvester, so we can leave our harvester down here.
Okay, let's go do that one.
And run up there and do that.
Diesel, what's going on, man? Welcome in. This dump cart is... this thing needs to be on a quad track or something. This thing is massive. Absolutely massive. I'm here for it. Although, yeah. Now, I was told apparently don't fill the thing up, because if you fill it up and you try to dump it into a trailer, you're going to spill. So, apparently don't do that. Half full, roughly. Kimmy, me too. I just passed the field. I wanted to turn it. Me too. Until around Christmas, probably. Oh, speaking of Christmas, Mr. Holy Goaty was in TeamSpeak last night and was asking about Rust. And I said, well, you know, if they do a Christmas event, like, I'm down to play some Rust, you know. And he Googled, and I never thought to just Google it. You know? Are we harvesting right now? Mickey, there's no capacity on that thing, so you need somebody next to you to... Yeah. Put your spood up in the air a little bit. There we go. But anyway, So, I think it's December 7th. Right? I think that's when it is. Here we go. All right, we're getting carrots. I think it's December 7th. They're starting their Christmas event. So, yeah. You would have noticed eventually. Oh, man. Yeah. So, I'm thinking maybe next Friday we fire up Rust and like start working towards, you know, a Christmas house and gathering stupid amounts of metal frags so I can build stupid amounts of Christmas lights for everybody else. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking, y'all. If we start out a Friday, then I'll have like a little time probably Sunday to kind of work on things. And, you know, some of the other Christmas stuff, like the wreaths and whatnot, like if people want to drop off, you know, people want to drop off like cloth to help make those, I'd be, you know, appreciative of that. I don't need any metal frags, but cloth would be lovely. What was the other thing I was going to say about that? Oh, I got to talk to Carson to get him to turn up all the... Mickey, when you get to the end, you need to stop and let the machine empty into my trailer before we go to the next pass, because there is no capacity on that thing at all. It's really unfortunate. To be honest, it really is. It's very unfortunate. Now, you can start before I'm next to you, though, because it takes a minute for it to, you know. Yeah. It's the whole thing. Well, there you go, Polar Bear. There you go. Nah, Sean, it's his first time, like, seeing this DLC, so... we're not gonna... You know, it's fine. Totally fine. I wouldn't have known that, you know, this thing didn't have capacity until I started using it, so it's all good. This is a tiny little field, by the way.
It's not very big, yes.
Oh, and here, if we look at this real fast, chat, while we're driving here, every field has a boundary and a field marker on auto drive. So, when we start combining fields, chat, I'm gonna have the world of auto drive to delete. So it'll be okay, or something. I need something to do, right? Something to keep me occupied. Yeah, you're not wrong, Sean. Oh yeah, auto drive, and we have... Let's go away. We have course play too. Probably not going to use course play, but like it's just good to have. This is the new DLC map from Giants. Zielonka, or however you're supposed to say it. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Right. So, Mickey, when we get down here, just stop at the end. I'm speed sync to you, so I will stop automatically. And then wait for it to stop dumping off the belt before you proceed. Which is interesting because it takes a minute. Okay, we're good. And left, I'm going to try to empty into you real quick here. How much do you hold left?
Like 20.
Okay, I got 17 on board. I don't know if I can unload into you real quick.
Which way does that dump?
To my right. I don't know, here for all of us.
Just back up down. I'll
Tell you what, we'll just keep going. Keep harvesting. We'll get you on the other end. There's more room down there. How about that? More room. I'm at 17.6. Just the thing we need to watch, I guess, like if you... I just don't want to make a pile on the ground.
We'll clean it up. We'll find a way.
I mean, we have the thing, don't we?
We have the technology.
I think we have... I think we have that technology. Pretty sure that's an essential mod. Yes, it is. Okay. That is, we have to have that at all times kind of mods. So. If you ask me anyway. But that's alright. Yeah, speaking of day streams, I shouldn't be here right now. I should, like, put up the big Santa Claus and finish the inflatables and stuff, but it's another wet, gloomy day. I mean, it's not raining, but, like, it's really gloomy, and I just, wait for, you know, I think it's kind of windy out, too, so.
It's tomorrow's problem.
Exactly, yeah, this is tomorrow, problem. Plus, I really do need a second set of hands, so. Alright, Scoot, we'll catch you, have fun. Oh, that. We'll catch you. Yeah, Big Santa needs to make an appearance. The side yard's kind of, I don't know. It's such a different display this year that I'm having a hard time with, like, looking at it, and I'm like, there's just something missing, and it's the trees, like the actual trees that used to, you know, be in my front yard, have thousands of lights in them, you know. Did I hit Mickey? No. You'll be lurking. Do what?
You might have lost my key.
I'm not sure what happened there. Here, pull up next to me left. Just empty your. I got more than you hold, so.
I'm trying to judge how far
So I think you need to kind of cozy up. God, that trailer's so tiny. Oh, man. I feel like we're about to make a mess left.
Playing Trent.
You get, is it going in your trailer?
It's going in my trailer.
How full are you? 6%? Oh. 30, 40, 60, 80. Okay, I messed up. Okay. I'm not empty, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Was that terrifying for anybody else? Or was it just me? Wow. Gen Z, it's going. Welcome in. How are you? EPS is mainstream. Whew. Yeah, these are a real thing. These dump wagons, they're a real thing. I'm not sure if they're a real thing in carrot harvesting, but in real life they would use these for like ear corn. Some farmers use these for cutting silage, for cutting like corn into silage, like if it's really wet and you can't drive a truck in the field. They use these for all kinds of stuff. I just don't know if carrot, if they're actually used for carrot harvesting or not. I don't know about that, but you know, YOLO, we're gonna try here. So yeah. The purpose of this is like, especially when we get over in our big fields, if we can run like, you know, like left can go off and empty and like, yeah. The real purpose would be to get auto drive running as tipper, but like right now, we have left to be tipper guys, so yeah. Airborne, what's going on? I'm doing all right. How are you? So it's a whole thing. Now, being that, let's see. Really what the purpose of this cart's going to be for us is if we had, say, 4 people, we could run 2 harvesters then, because you put a person in each harvester and 2 dump wagons, and then you have auto drive running tippers to our factories, basically. That's kind of the purpose of this dump cart, to be honest. So, yeah. That's set up for that. That's interesting. Hang on. Oh, buddy. I was seeing if my joysticks would happen to be set up to do anything with this cart. They're not. Oh, I can unhook though. Oh, it's rolling away. Yo, this thing needs wheel shocks, Trent. Oh my goodness. You like the Christmas colors? Yeah, that was Kimmy's idea. Yeah, no, Trent, that's fine. My joysticks aren't set up for apparently anything in Farm Sim right now. Oh, that's right. I hit default controls a while back. For some reason. So they're just not set up to work at all right now. That's fine though. It's just like, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Oh, Scoot, I thought you said you were leaving. We do have auto drive. We have auto drive and we have horseplay. And I guess it doesn't help that like you're only hauling to the preserved food factory, right?
Yeah.
So really you don't need the dump cart for this field, but YOLO. It's fine. The Christmas colors, Kimmy. For the cart. That is all. Takes an hour to get to where you're trying. Holy cow. Okay. It kind of diesel practice run, yeah, kind of. In a way. So I'm driving the what do you call this thing? The dump cart. I'm driving the dump cart right now. And the harvester Mickey's driving. He is on GPS. So, he's not having to steer it as much as you normally would, right? And then left's over here running the cart. Here we go. Running the tipper. So we kind of have 3 of us running here. Oh. Okay, it's working. I got you, Scoot. Okay. Hey, somebody has to do it. I think we need to be closer left.
Yeah, I'm working on that situation.
Are you?
Eventually. Next pass.
Nice fast. Okay. If we only had 2 of us, yes, we would auto the tipper. So we have a couple mods. One's called Auto Drive, which is that mod over there on the right side of the screen that you can see. And basically what that mod allows you to do, you set up this whole like road network, which is all the lines you can see in the little dots and stuff. Now, I didn't set this up. There's a guy on YouTube called the Auto Drive Guy, !AD in the chat will get you a link to his YouTube. And he makes what's called a config file, which is basically the road network and all your different waypoints for all your fields and everything. It's all in here, okay? So what we would do, if we only had 2 of us, or actually if we get a 4th person in here, we'll go to 2 harvesters, 2 dump carts, and then tippers will be on auto. Basically, the tippers, you know, the trucking, to me anyway, and I know everybody's different, but to me, the trucking, the hauling is kind of the boring part of, you know, farm sim, especially on like giant fields when you're just doing the same back and forth like all the time. It gets boring. So where a mod like Auto Drive comes in for me is mostly the trucking part of it. In this case, we're not using a truck, we're using a tractor, but same principle, right? The hauling to and from, which basically is what Auto Drive's for. So it's a lovely mod, and we've been running without it on this map. We actually, what did I see the other day? We have like 24 hours on this map so far, and today's the first time we've turned it on. I wanted to run like mod light, but at this point, Auto Drive's basically an essential mod for me. Same thing with Courseplay. Now, I won't use Courseplay a ton. Courseplay basically is just there if I'm trying to get something ready for the next stream, and I'm in here, say, on a Sunday night or sometime when you know, I just want to do some farming by myself. Well, Courseplay can help. So that's why I have Courseplay. Don't plan on using it a ton on this map, but it's there to help if I need it, you know? It's nice to have that option. Anyway. And once we get on the other fields too, we have more turnaround room on our fields. This is a contract. We took a couple contracts the other day to actually give us some more tippers, because like from our home fields, hauling down to the soup factory down here, and then hauling up to the preserved food factory as well. It's not super far, but like it's a little bit of a haul, you know, so we needed a couple extra tippers. And especially with Auto Drive, because it can take a little longer than like hauling by, like, you know, say left driving. Auto Drive can take a little bit longer, but that's why you just have more tippers. It doesn't matter at that point. So once we get on our other fields, it's gonna be a little different. And like I said, especially if we had a 4th person, but fortunately right now there's just 3 of us on here, so it's all good.
Just to warm up field is what this is.
Yeah, it's just the dress rehearsal. Because what we totally could do is we could still put a tipper on Auto Drive, and you can still drive your chipper. I'll fill you first, but if you're not there, then we have that option, right? So it's all good. It is all good. Now, the interesting part is if we do go to 2 harvesters, we're going to have to sell a couple pallets of soup or something to make enough money to lease a harvester. Because right now, we don't have enough money to lease a harvester.
We can sell eggs. See where that gets
sell
us.
some eggs. Yeah, we do have a couple pallets of eggs to sell. So, it's a whole thing. We're kind of broke farming right now, but we expanded the farm. We bought land last week, or earlier this week. We bought a couple of fields, 4 or 5 fields actually, 5 fields, yeah. So we're expanding. The good thing is right now we're trying to, or what we're working towards our goal, not with this contract, but just in general, is to fill the soup factory. And then whatever we have extra, we're taking to the preserved food factory. And then whatever we have extra from there, we're taking over to where you load up the train. And we're storing it for right now. We'll check the price eventually, and we'll just sell off whatever's extra. Yeah, most likely. So that's kind of the plan for now. So it's kind of a whole thing, but yeah, we're trying to make money off basically factory. I guess if we have a little bit extra crop, then we'll sell that too. But does lease to own work in multiplayer? I don't know, Scoot. I've never used that mod. I have never used that mod. Left, you want to I'll empty at the end of this, or not empty. I have, wait, how much does this thing hold?
40, I thought.
No, it holds more than that. I'm at 32 basically. I'm at 66%. Good lord. Good lord. Thing's got all the capacity. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. No, Airborne, we tried to buy everything. We had to lease this cart because we didn't have enough money to buy it, but everything else that we have is owned.
Well, it's 48,000.
Oh. What do I recommend for just beginning? So if it's a piece of equipment that you're going to use on a consistent basis, like say a tractor, I would recommend buying that. But if you need like a special piece of, if you need to plant potatoes and you're only going to plant potatoes like once in a while, I'd probably lease a potato planter. You know, I would do something like that. Left, I still think you need to be closer.
How much closer do you want me to get? The snuggle?
Robin's racing, bro.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Snuggle. This guy. This guy. Actually, this is working well. Okay. Yeah, see how fast I can fill you, though? I can actually, like, get the thing tipped up. Hold on, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. You leave, I make a mess. Don't do it.
Go faster.
The buttons are backwards on the keyboard. Up is down and down is up. Alright, Mickey, fired up. I'll get you. The buttons are backwards on the keyboard, okay? Sorry. Oh, that was my fault. That's still my fault. Just drive on. Drive. We're fine. You learn how to drive. Left's comments got me all flustered. Sorry, chat. Hey, you gotta get pretty close, though. That one did work, but we almost made a 15,000 liter mess there, Left.
It'll buff.
It'll buff, right? First day on the job. This is my first time using this dump cart, so does that count? Leaving carrots for the rabbits? Well, that's better than leaving extension cords for the rabbits. I just really, really, really hope with that video I posted in Discord last night of the rabbit in my yard, I just really hope that camera, like, catches the rabbit chewing on something. Like, if he's gonna chew on something, which he probably will, I hope that camera catches it. To be honest, you know? Well, for some reason that camera loves looking at the street. I wanted to look at the house, not the street. There, I rotated it around. But yeah, I hope that camera catches it or something, you know, at least. It'd be really funny if, like, you can see it chewing on something and then, like, the lights just turn off on whatever it's chewing on, you know? At least I'll know how to, like, where the problem is to fix it then, you know? Just saying. I've got, you know, wire strippers and butt connectors and shrink wrap, and I got all that sitting in the front of the garage right now. Gonna be like the cat in Christmas Vacation. I would be okay with that, Diesel, because this thing is very destructive and has cost me a lot of money over the years, honestly. It's the same rabbit, I guess, too. I don't know. My opinion, it is. Yeah. Oh, man. That is so fast. The down could be a little faster, though. I'm not going to lie. Like the tilt down. Okay, I got the buttons down now, y'all. Just kind of backwards. Live action rabbit fryer. Something tells me if it like fried the rabbit, I couldn't post that on the internet, huh? I have to censor that out or something. Just saying. But yeah. Now tomorrow, the main objective that I have for the farm tomorrow is to find the trap so we can trap the rabbit and relocate it to not my Christmas display. So yeah, that is my main objective tomorrow. I know I have a trap somewhere. I thought my one brother had it. He says he doesn't have it, so I know it's down there somewhere. So I gotta find it and like Tuesday night set up that trap to try to catch old Peter, you know? Just saying. But yeah. Yeah, Diesel, I don't want to kill the rabbit. I just don't want it to, you know, cost me $500 again this Christmas light season, you know? That's all. Animate the frying, it'll be fine. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to kill the rabbit. I just don't want him to chew on enough wires where it costs like $500 again like it did last year, you know? That's all. I will not be having rabbit stew. Take it to the guy's display that hassles people for money. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. That is a great idea. Oh, man. That would be hilarious. Alright, so now we need to switch harvesters, right, left?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, because that harvester is a contract harvester and we can't use it on our own fields. Yeah. Right. That's a great idea, though, to take it to that other guy's house. I'm not worried about that, Skipper. Oop. But take the trailer with you.
Didn't say anything.
See if the neighbor with a boat wants to take it on a boat ride. Do little rabbits like boat rides? Wait a minute. I've seen the little skiing squirrel before, but I wonder if we could train this thing to ski behind a little RC boat, you know? Oh, man. No, I have a place in mind I'll, like, go release it. It's, like, wooded. And there's plenty of wildlife down there, you know? Do it for science. I think I missed my turn already. I did. Chad, I don't know my way around this map yet. Can y'all tell? Just saying. Do it for science. Wow. See, there used to be 2 little trouble rabbits. Now I'm pretty sure there's only 1 trouble rabbit, so. Yeah. Just give him a free bunny. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, so this is... What is this? Is this carrots here? Okay. So we still need carrots at the soup factory, right?
Yeah.
We need a few. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Early Easter gift. The guy decorates for Easter too. That guy pretty much decorates for every holiday. Like, it's insane what this guy actually does. And then for some reason there was a rumor that he got rid of all his Christmas stuff. Like, I guess he posted that on Facebook or something. But it's all still there, so I don't know what's up with that. GM, thanks for that resub. Do appreciate you. I don't know why there's no alert, but I appreciate the resub. Welcome in. What's poppin'? 23 months. Holy cow. I was just about to ask you left if you could move that tipper. Kind of in our way. Well, that's one way to move.
Move it. You can specify.
I did. Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right. Wow. Just wow. So those are actually our extra tippers that we had from contracts. This John Deere, and then actually that John Deere would go on that tipper. For some reason it's not. I don't know why, but that would be why we took those other contracts to get some more tippers yesterday, or the other day. Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. That does not look like carrots on my trailer, by the way. That looks like parsnips. Interesting. Jeff, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. And remember, on these new crops, you cannot, you can't destroy them, so you might as well drive on them. Or something like that, right? Might as well drive on them. Just like broken crab legs, okay? Yeah, I think you need to, like, back up before you try to get square with your GPS before we go. That makes sense. Broken crab legs. Wow. Y'all ever been to one of them buffets where they have the crab legs and then, like, everybody stand there and they fight over them when they get there, get to, like, bring them out? It amuses me greatly. Just for the record. I'm not eating the crab legs. I'm over there eating the pizza, you know, at the Chinese buffet, okay? Just saying. But it amuses me that people will literally fight over crab legs at a buffet. Tomcats. All right. All right. Okay. This dump cart does work. It works well. I don't know about unhooking it on any kind of slope, though. I'd have to designate, like, our small tractor as our dump cart parking tractor. That's okay. You're the guy that takes the whole thing. Wow. Gotcha, Jeff. Gotcha. Oh, man. There we go. Nice and square. That. It's working, Chad. It's really working. Or something like that. So I updated one of my cameras last night because it was like, hey, I need an update. And I was like, all right, bet. Now the camera doesn't work. And that's the one that I usually have open on the computer here just to kind of, you know, see what's going on out front. If I hear a noise or keep an eye on the Christmas lights, let's be honest, you know. Camera doesn't work anymore. Well, that's fun. Crab legs at a buffet. Is there a steal? Are they? Trying it was an update. It was requesting an update, and I said, sure. Camera, I would be happy to update you. I didn't quite say it like that, but, you know. It's fine. But I did the update, and it like, nope. I'm not going to work anymore. Okay, left. Look at us now. We're so close, I think I have to pay rent.
You want to be big spoon or little spoon?
Oh. Okay, alright. A little close. Come on. Yeah, that the tip down's a little. It's not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's go. Corner 4 laps. Nice on the gobies there, Scoot. Nice. By we, you mean your wife. I really kicked myself on the curtain lights. I didn't even think about it. I should have waited for like Black Friday. They were like $30 less than I paid for them. No, $40. I think they were $40 less on like Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Yeah, than when I bought them. And I was like, oh, feels bad, man. But it was also good to get them and make sure I had them and stuff because, like the other Gobi lights, I actually had to wait for those for like a couple weeks. That stuff was like sold out.
Now you know how to set it up, and
yeah. I mean, I had Mario running across my house last night. I mean, come on. I had Baby Yoda in a Santa hat. All right. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, right?
the next year you know to wait for Black Friday.
That's true. Although I don't think I would. I don't know. I run tube lights down my driveway, and I'm thinking like some smart tube lights would look really sick. I could do like, you know, I have like patterns and stuff running up another driveway. It'd be kind of cool. But I don't know if I'll do that or not. It'd be pretty sick. Alright. Back and forth. I should set up my GPS. Interesting. You know, Govee actually has underglow for your car, Scoot. Full RGB control, you know. They got some cool stuff. They really do. Their category or their library of products is extensive. It's quite extensive and expensive. Do what?
Just out of curiosity, how do they attach to the car?
I think double stick tape. I could be wrong. I don't know. I didn't really look into it that much. I just know that like I was kind of looking at it, but like it's a whole kit and they come like wired. So you'd have like ones for the side, the front, the other side, the back, you know? Because I was like, if I could just get this and only like maybe attach one or two, like I could put it on the bottom of my tractor, you know? But it's like a whole thing. So I was like, nah, I better not, you know? I don't even know how much it cost. I didn't look at it like that much even. Basically, I get Govee ads on Instagram, and sometimes I'll like actually click on it and be like, oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh no, is your wife doing girl math? Oh no, Scoot, I'm sorry. The girl math, you know. Oh boy. I was explaining that to Dad the other day, the whole like girl math thing. And I didn't realize I do it too. Because I bought this roll of wire when I made the snowmen. because on the snowmen, we actually, I think I bought it for the candy canes now that I think about it. But basically, when we made the snowmen and the candy canes, we made those strands of lights. So we took bare wire, and then we bought the sockets, and we assembled the sockets to the wire ourselves, right? So we could get the spacing just right for what we wanted, right? And so I bought a 500-foot long spool of wire, and off that particular spool of wire, we only used a little bit. I'd finished off a previous 500-foot roll, and I have probably 450 feet on this new roll that I have at the farm. And I was telling Dad, I was like, so, you know, I already bought this wire, so that went against the cost of the snowmen or the candy canes, you know. So if I set up a new project with this, well, this is already paid for, so therefore the wire's free. And I'm like, that's basically the same thing that's like all over TikTok right now, which is funny. So yeah, normally $70 on sale for $37 for the underglow. I cannot speak the words. Left. You gonna put underglow on your semi?
That's what I was actually considering. Actually, you know, it's weird that you mentioned that. They actually make lights that you can put on your fender wells. And I'm kind of looking at those. They're like $40.
Do they have affiliate sponsorships, like affiliate programs? Because I think I need to be an affiliate for Govee. Is that something we can arrange? Where's Carson at when you need him? He can look into that for me. Sean? Hey, Sean. See if you can sign me up as an affiliate for Govee. I'll review their products. Send me free stuff, Govee, please and thank you. Just cover the entirety of the front of my house in curtain lights. That. Oh, sorry. You want to go in the door to like the front door of my house? You have to like dodge curtain lights. My bad. Sign me up, boys. Put me in, coach. That would have been funny. This dump cart would have been really handy the other nights on Beats, by the way. Beats have the yield. This other stuff doesn't have the yield like Beats. Oh, that was my mistake. I think I left too early. It's fine. Hold on. Okay. Not that close, John. Maybe just a smidge too close. Everybody looking up Govees now? All right. Oh, that's okay. That is really fast.
Oh, you gotta drill it into the fender well. I don't know about that.
Oh no. You could probably it's just like zip tie in there, you know. A little double stick tape, you'll be good. I don't know the legality of putting that stuff on a semi.
You could do it. Some states are against it.
I was gonna say, chat, does he know that he's not harvesting or what? Oh man, dude, I should get an underglow kit for my lawnmower because I don't even have headlights on that lawnmower. But you know, underglow. That'd be sick. Hey, Bear. Bear, I saw a TikTok last night that made me think of you. And not in a weird way, I swear.
Tom Bear's wife.
Oh, man. No, it was... No. Jumping the gun. It happens. So there's these TikToks right now. And I know, Bear, that I'm a kid, so that's why I was watching TikTok, you know. But there's these TikToks where it's like, I'm a farmer, so of course I'm gonna not pay taxes. Or I'm a farmer, so of course I'm gonna drive the newest pickup truck. Or, you know, it's like, I'm a whatever, so I'm gonna... It's like a whole trend right now, right? Shows... Gotcha, scared. Okay. I gotcha. No, not at all. But it's like, you know, I've seen one where it's like, I'm a dairy farmer, so of course I'm going to be 30 minutes late to everything. Okay, it's like a whole trend right now where it's I'm a whatever, so of course I'm. So there was one where it's I'm a millennial, so of course I'm going to have a full conversation with somebody and only use movie references and song lyrics. And that made me think of Bear. Because we do that all the time. Movie references and song lyrics. We'll have full conversations. I thought it was funny. It made me laugh, right? Of course, I'm a millennial, so of course. I think I stopped watching the video after that because I was like laughing in it. Yeah. I don't remember any of her other, like, I'm a millennial, so of course I don't. I just know that one was funny. So, yeah. One of my brothers, going back to the Underglow, one of my brothers had like an early 90s Crown Victoria for a while.
BBear0313 cheered Dex 100. It's the highest of compliments. Thank you.
I thought it was funny. Thanks to the bits, Bear. One of my brothers had a Crown Vic. It was basically an old cop car, right? But it wasn't like a cop car. It was an old man car. That's what Crown Vics were. And he put underglow, like the purple blue underglow on that bad boy. They were neon even. It was back in the day. It was pretty cool. It was pretty sick. I was always, after he took him off his car, I was gonna, just, he got rid of his car. But I was always gonna put one on on a tractor, and I never did. I think we finally got rid of them. They had them forever though. But yeah, underglow on a Crown Vic. You betcha.
I mean, at that point, you're just blending it in with St. Louis.
Right. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? I think I can actually empty too. Look at this. Wow. Oh, little. Mm-hmm. Hit that, bud. I need... Oh, that's what I need to do. Wonder how that would work. If I could set up a button on my Stream Deck to reset this trailer. I don't think it'll do an action for like a certain amount of time. That would be pretty slick though if I could set that up. I don't know if I can set that up or not. I'd have to look at the software. It actually did look pretty sweet, sir, Sean. Yeah, it did. And then that car had the, you know, the Carolina squat where they like squat the trucks in the back end, you know? That car had the Carolina squat before it was cool because it had air ride suspension in the back and it went out. So you were just like rolling on like the suspension stops eventually. Yeah, exactly, Bear. If we get a second person, Bear, or a fourth person, there's 3 of us in here. If we get a fourth person, we're going to go to 2 harvesters, 2 dump carts, and auto drive for the tippers. Is the plan. I mean, we don't have money to make that happen, but we'll sell some soup or eggs or something to make it happen. So. With Mac OS. Chicken Wing, what's going on, man? How are you? Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? I just don't know if there's a way on my Stream Deck where I can have it, like, basically hold a button. This is an Oxbow dump cart. I don't remember where Trent got it. It's not in the mod hub, I'll tell you that right now. But it technically is an Oxbow. So yeah. You good? I'm doing alright. I'm here. You know? I'm here. I'm glad to be back on a Saturday afternoon. My schedule's been very, very weird because of Christmas lights and stuff, so, yeah. Jeff, there's a link to this in Discord. I know you're a console, but if you wanted to see it and stuff, there is a link to this in the mod channel in Discord. Trent posted it a while back, though. You have to scroll up a little bit. But it is there. Or for anybody else that's playing on PC and wants this cart, there's a link in our Discord. ! Discord. Go to the Farm Sim mod channel and scroll up till you find it. It's there. Posted by Trent. But yeah, this is a nice harvest setup here we got going now. And it'll allow us to run multiple harvesters a lot faster than, you know, it's a 2-person job instead of a 3-person job, basically. Per harvester, so. Yeah. Basically, Jeff, I don't think this is, like, far carrots, per se. You know? I think what they did is just took a generic dump cart, they slapped Oxbow on there, and they made it accept the new crops, basically, you know? Yeah, dump wagons, I mean, it looks pretty close to like what you'd use for sugarcane, too, you know? They're all kind of the same. And this dump cart does hold everything, so if we wanted to use this for silage, we could do that. If we wanted to run this next to a snow blower and fill this up with snow, we could do that. I mean, it counts, it's under auger wagons, which is interesting. But as you can see, it holds everything. So that's pretty cool. We can even put stones in here if we wanted to. We could fill it with lime if we wanted to. That would be interesting to fill the lime spreaders and then filled with this bad boy. That'd be cool. We will work on purchasing these, of course, and I feel like it needs to be on a bigger tractor, personally. I mean, the JCB's handling, but it holds snow, it should hold water. It only holds water in the frozen state of snow. Alright? Doesn't hold liquid water. The water's too wet, okay? There's a classic story in the family right there. Somebody in my family complained one time, we had them over for dinner, and they complained that the rice we had like a Mexican like seasoned rice, you know? They complained that the rice was too wet. So then the joke became like, whenever you'd take a sip of water and you'd be like, this water's too wet. Yeah. It was kind of a thing. Water is too wet. I don't like it. It was amusing. That's all you need to know. Alright. Can't wait to get over on that long field. That's where this part's really going to shine, I think. Although that is parsnips over there. I feel like for 89 on Thursday night, it really would have been nice to have. That's all right. We probably would have had 2 harvesters going Thursday night. We had it. We had it then. That's okay. But yeah, it just looks kind of, it's really big on this tractor, I feel like. I think it needs to be on an articulated tractor. Make it look better. Maybe like the Rostel mash. That was a troll comment, by the way, chat. You're welcome. What are all the white waypoints we have on the map? That is auto drive. That is auto drive. Lonely, we'll catch you later. Good luck to you. Hope you get it, man. Awesome. That is awesome. Eagle, what's going on? How you doing today? Yeah, all the white waypoints, that's auto drive. Oh, left. Oh, they got some carrots to clean up.
It's not that bad.
I think the harvester will pick them back up. You never used it? We are currently not using it, but hopefully at some point today we'll be able to use it. Hopefully. So that's actually something to note. When we're filling auto drive, guys, we probably need to be careful with that too, because they're going to want to leave right away. Although, in fairness, I've been using like the keyboard to tip up and over, so like probably should just use the mouse. I can control it a lot better, go a little slower. That's all right. It's all good. There's only a few there. It's fine. How much is the thing? $65,000. Never mind. Say we can buy the thing, but no. We cannot. Can I buy you a shovel? Is that a like a scoop shovel?
Or just lease it for now?
Yeah, we probably can do that if you want. I mean, I'm sure that won't be our only spill of the harvest, right?
I got a...
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Dad, I was running around the Satisfactory last night for a minute. Kind of getting the itch to play that, you know. Hopefully gonna get a server going to that around Christmas-ish time. Just saying. By server, I mean like self-hosted on my stream PC. Gotcha. That should be fun. And then, you know, the Rust event coming up, the Christmas event in Rust. We got lots of things, man. Need to get back on construction soon. Maybe, probably Monday we'll be jumping back into there. To finish building the rocket, what do they call that? Spaceport DLC. I mean, we're not going to finish it on Monday. There's lots to do. I want to continue that progress on there, so got lots of things going on. Lots and lots of things. You gonna park in the same spot so if we spill again?
I'm trying to actually find it. There it is. I was just saying, I hope we can find it.
That's funny. No, I think my server PC will be just fine, Bear. For Satisfactory, I think it'll be just fine. I think it'll be an issue at all. Because if you take the specs of like a rented server and you take the specs of my PC, I have like 2 of their rented servers, like, you know, like it's, yeah, way more powerful what I got compared to what they got. So I think we'll be fine. We do need to do some testing before, you know, the actual like first stream. if that makes sense. Maybe take like maybe take the train save and put it on there, or I think I have another save I could go grab, like an old save, without a million trains running around. That train map's cool, but like, whew, it's there's a lot of trains, too many, but like it's good at the same time. But do some testing before. Yeah, but it should be okay. I hope. It should be. It'll be fine. I'll go repo Zach's computer and make that a server PC. How about that? He wouldn't even notice it. He doesn't use it. He's busy working. So there we go. We could just go, yeah, I could just go, call up his mom and be like, yo, I forgot to put a part in Zach's computer. I need it back. Oh, don't bother him. He's too busy working, Right? Oh, man. All right, Bear. All right. That probably should be like this week's agenda to try to get like a, figure out how to get a server going and stuff. I technically had it going once, and then I turned it all off. So, but yeah, I think I did. No, I had a Rust server going. That's what it was on the server PC. Yeah. Oh.
I don't think you've done a Satisfactory server yet.
No, because I just bought Satisfactory the other day. Yeah, thanks to you. It'll be all right. It'll buff. Polar Bear, if we go into Matt's place and we extract the PC from the box and maybe take like a cinder block and put the cinder block in the box, he would never know. That is a great point, Polar Bear. He would never know. And then we could just have another, yeah, you betcha. Oh, goodness. Poor Matt. Someday he'll open that computer. Someday. Just put a pizza and orange soda in the box. Wow. He does have lasers, you got to use the can, like, stuff to find the lasers, I don't know. Ooh, man. So the big tires are cool, but they kind of stick out like a little extra here. Just saying. They okay. I left. Don't leave.
Leave? Okay.
It'd be 5,700 on the ground. No big deal.
Well, we spelled 19 the first time, so
1,900.
19 liters.
That's all.
Oh.
Drop a case of Dr. Pepper. It'll be fine. You're like, well, there's no computer in the box, but there is Halloween candy and soda. Actually, speaking of candy, I saw a TikTok where somebody was in like a Walmart and they had Reese's Christmas lights, where the Reese's like peanut butter cups look like Christmas lights. They're just recycled Easter eggs. That's all they looked like. They look just like the eggs from, yeah. The thing. No, Diesel left picked them up. We didn't waste any. He picked them up with the thing. We did not waste a single carrot. No carrot was wasted in the filming of this live stream. In front of a live studio audience. Insert 1940s or whatever it is laugh track, okay? Go. Or something like that. Put a Wilhelm scream in there too while you're at it, Why not? This dump cart definitely gets dirty.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look, it's so clean now. It's so clean and fresh. It must have chose Charmin. You know, that's an ad campaign I will never understand to the day I, not breathing anymore. Is the whole poop and bears thing. I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, maybe that's just me. I don't. I mean, I guess it's working for them. They've stuck with it for all these years. But yeah.
Except if it ain't broke.
True. It makes it so you remember it. Yeah, true. Well, we don't use Charbon, okay? Just saying. We've had tree root issues for many years, so Charbon and tree root's no, you don't, nope. You don't use that. Just saying. Although now without the trees, we should be fine, but, yeah. Are we done harvesting our crops yet?
Yes.
Is it time to buy a combine? Maybe. I mean, I don't know with what money, because we have $12,000 to our name, but 20 minutes. All right, let's go. This dump cart would be great for making like a windrow of carrots at the end of the field. I don't know why you would do that, but this thing would be great for that. Just tip it up, hit your cruise control at like 2 miles an hour and let it rip. Be awesome. The bank is no, Diesel. We can't take more than 500,000 on this map. And we've already taken all the money out. We have no money. Like $12,425. That's it. We cannot borrow. It's behind me, but we cannot borrow another penny. So we're in danger. This is the Zielonka or whatever you're supposed to call it. However you're supposed to say it. The DLC map. This is the DLC map. And we're harvesting carrots currently, even though I don't know what they look like in my trailer. Don't think they really look like carrots, but it's okay. But yeah, we are officially poor farmers, y'all. We really are. We are like the epitome of poor farmers right now. Now, having said that, in less than an in-game year, we should have a lot of money. Kind of orange. And I guess they do look like carrots. They need to be washed carrots. They're a little dirty. That's okay. It's all good. Well, we're about to, knock a field off our list. Last round. So that's not bad. It's all good. What?
There's still like 2 more rows, right?
He's got to go back, yeah. Yeah, last round. Gotta turn around, go the other way. So I can fill you up. I'll do that after this this pass here. It'll be good. Or something like that. But we could start doing other stuff too. As long as it's factory focused, that was kind of my goal for this map. I don't know what we would get into that's factory focused. Maybe a little wheat farming. Get some flour made, maybe. Like that. Diesel, you want us to cut trees down? Ugh. I mean, we could. We definitely could. That just dumps so fast when you get to a certain point. I mean, it makes sense. It's literally gravity. But it's so fast. I'm here for it, though. Especially if we had a bigger, like a big trailer that could actually hold all of a dump cart. That would be awesome. That's okay. Sheep for some cotton? We could. You know, I do want to use... the theory of this map was to try to stay as mod light as possible. I know I'm using a modded trailer right now, but whatever. Stay as mod light as possible, and then try to use as much stuff from the different DLCs as possible. And one of the things I really, really want to use is the stationary, the Go Vial. I think is how you say it. Stationary baler. So if we had sheep, we could bale grass for them. So that could be a thing we could do. The biggest thing is we need to go find some land that's flat to do that kind of stuff on. Because, like, nothing flat around here. Yeah. Oh, I know, Diesel. It's yeah. It's all good. Because then if we went that route, we could get into clothing. And, well, we know there's pretty good money in that stuff, usually, so. Yeah. I wouldn't be opposed to it. But I think now that we have bigger fields, we should be able to fill the soup factory on a regular basis. And, you know, now we're filling the preserved food factory too. So I think we finally have enough yield, basically, to where we're really going to start making money year after year. You know, not that I want to do this every in-game year, this exact same harvest, but, you know, if we do this for maybe a couple of years, and that'll help fund a bunch of that other stuff so that every time we stream, we're not just, you know, harvesting root crops, you know. That would be nice. It would be very nice. I would like to get into potatoes eventually, and I guess sugar beets too, because, you know, sugar factory is the thing. Potatoes, we can make potato chips from them now, which is cool. So yeah, it's kind of interesting, but yeah, you know, doing this, kind of suffering through this a few times, I feel like is going to, you know, be able to open up other doors for us. How far did we get with trains last night? Everything is connected, Diesel, except for the wheat farm, which I kind of have been wanting to hold off on that because some of those new industries are going to interact with the wheat farm. And I don't know where the new industries are going to be yet, so I was just like, hold off on building that track. A bunch of oil got run to the refinery And then we hooked up, at the end of the night, we hooked up 61 cars and 5 engines. And we tried to go up the hill with all of them and then come back down the hill super fast and make a mess. But we made a mess before we even left, like, the freight depot. Unbeknownst to us, we lost cars at the freight depot, or north of the freight depot, actually, back on that, like, loop back. We lost cars there first. And then we lost more cars when we got up to the smelter. And then we ended up just not coming back down the hill. Well, we crashed our engines up there. It was kind of a whole thing. But yeah, it was fun, though. It was amusing. Very amusing, actually. It was a good time. Right. Hey. So that's interesting. I guess it's when the trailer's full, it's yelling at me that I don't have access to the lake. It thinks I'm going to make a mess. Kind of interesting, honestly. But it's okay. All right. Long pass, longer field, full pass, let's go. I'm here for it, chat. Might be leaving a skipper. We can come back for that later. I guess at some point we need to start plowing some of these fields together too, huh? Oh, leftover. You're using the contract tractor? Let's go. The 7810 is a good tractor. I wouldn't mind having one.
I was going to use a 6R, but I figured I'll just put 2 dumpers down there and use the allotment when you get.
Yeah, that's good. What would a trailer like this cost? I mean, according to the game, it's $82,000. In real life, I have no idea, Diesel. What the heck is that supposed to be? What?
The walrus?
I don't know. We're just gonna get rid of that. Hi. Don't do weird stuff in my chat. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, I have no idea, Diesel. This is not... A dump cart like this is not a thing where I live. I've never seen one in real life. We don't do any root crops. We don't have sugarcane here. We don't do ear corn.
Yahoo! Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100. Whoa, look who's here.
Yo, Jacob, what's up, man? How you doing today? Welcome in. What's poppin'? How are you? I just didn't know what your little character man there was. That's all. So we done got rid of it. No big deal. No harm, no foul. Right. Interesting. Interesting. Jacob, carrots right now, yes. We'll be on to parsnips eventually. We had harvested all of our beets on Thursday, so we're on to carrots right now, yeah. So we've got, we've harvested the field to our right already. We got 51 and 50 in carrots, and then we have 88 in parsnips, 88 and 53 in parsnips, and then we're done with this harvest. It might take us a, couple minutes or two, so it's okay. It's all good. How well does one of these harvesters work on courseplay, chat? Because, you know, we could courseplay a harvester, right? Probably would leave skippers everywhere, if I had to guess. And with food, we could do bakery. Yeah, true. True. Which would be like flour, sugar, and, yeah. Could do that. Definitely could, Diesel. So left, are we gonna auto drive these guys? What do you want to do with them? Left's out here, never mind. Talking to myself. We'll talk to a wall. Joke chat. I think I'm gonna have to take a minute here and auto drive those guys. Because if nothing else, that one tractor is full already, so.
What's going on? Huh?
What?
What was the question?
I was gonna, like, are we auto driving these guys, or are you gonna run them?
I'm gonna run them.
Okay, well, the one is full. It's fine. Alright, I didn't know what the plan was. What the plan was. It's all good either way. All good. No, Jacob. Did you see the video I posted in Discord, Jacob, last night? Mr. Peter Cottontail sitting in the front yard chewing on something. I don't think I have any cords right where he was at, so maybe. Yeah. I was saying earlier, Jacob, I just hope that if he is gonna chew on something, I hope that it's kind of like right there and that the camera captures it. That camera does track motion, so if it sees motion of a rabbit, it will track it. So I just kind of hope that it catches it, you know? I really do. I just think it would be kind of amusing if it caught it. Now, a couple years ago, when I first set up cameras in my yard, there was a raccoon. Every night at like 12:30 or something, the thing would walk through the yard. Every night. And I had a whole bunch of clips. I don't know where they're at now, but I had a whole bunch of clips of a raccoon walking through the yard every night. It was kind of funny. He would never mess with any of the display or the Christmas lights at all. He would just walk through. I thought it was pretty funny, actually. But yep, he was just chilling. He was just living his best life, you know. I think he was going to the neighbors where they have a dog. I don't know if there was dog food outside or what, but I'm pretty sure that's where he was going every night. But yeah. Or going to check some trash cans or something, you know. That was another water bandits, yeah. Yeah, the trash pandas. He liked looking at the display. It was turned off, you know, like 12:30, 1 o'clock, something like that. But every night it was the same time. Within like a minute or two, every night he would walk through the yard. It was kind of wild. To be honest, it was kind of wild. I just realized I might fill this part by accident. I'm at 40,000, 41,000 right now. Our tippers are at the other end of the field, chat. Oh, no. You see what I did there? Okay. Yeah, it will be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. No worries.
Oh, there, John.
Yeah, where you at?
I'm on the way.
Help is on the way. I don't know that I'll actually be able to make the other end. With Mickey here. I mean, we could try it. Alright, I'll just back up. Alright. We're holding. We're lifting. Lifting. We have lift off.